Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a shot! Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Mane. Liverpool, well, have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be? They have a try. Shoots! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
It's Cavani! It'll be a throw-in. Gomez. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Pogba. And it's Alex Telles. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And help's available out wide. Hits one!
Allah.
It's off target and going quite away.
Oh, that was a chance. What a chance.
Will be a throw-in. And he's straight offside.
Offside.
Milner. Wijnaldum.
Oh,
Is there any support? He might not need it. Firmino! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Henderson with the short one. Bruno Fernandes brings the ball forward. Rashford, and it's Alex Telles. He's in, surely. Bruno Fernandes! That carried quite a threat. Robertson goes looking. Cavani. Greenwood is onto it and can take it up. Wijnaldum does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka tries to pick out a teammate.
Oh.
And the counter is on. Henderson goes steaming forward. Henderson. Forward it goes. Alex Telles. He's got options out wide. Towering header! On the ball, in for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood.
Manchester United have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Milner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, too much on it. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. All a decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cavani. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. And here's Rashford. He has it out wide now. Alex Telles plays it backwards, going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter.
Thank you.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Mane gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Rashford. Greenwood. Loose. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Maguire. And it's played forward. Alex Telles.
Aduh.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
喂，倒晒，好大
Mohamed
咧！
Salah chooses to go back.
Well, it's good stuff. This
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Milner. Milner. Now it's Henderson. Turns and goes back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lindelof. It's an untidy challenge.
Desperado.
Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bailly. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Pogba. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Trout calling for him to shoot.
Ja.
Chooses to go back. Greenwood. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's broken loose. Alex Telles lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Fabinho. Henderson spreads it towards the left.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rashford.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pogba. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Alex Telles.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Robertson.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Jordan Henderson.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Rashford. A real chance if he can get through. And that's that. What a game. End to
And that's
end,
that.
it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Wow, the camera. All
Siapa play MU. Weird. Mana dah awal. 8.30 dah, 8.30 dah. Pukul 10 tidur dah, esok kerja. Lol.
Well,
Okay,
we
let's
have
go.
the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Ah, shit.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Manchester United have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford.
Rashford.
It's Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. Looks to thread it through. With a beautifully timed run. Rose. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Sterling. And the shot! Goal, England!
Main macam tu memang sial.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was
Pas
way too
tengah.
late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Dapat shoot dia.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's got through.
Ah,
It's had a
sial lah.
go! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tak, dia main macam
England
dia main
themselves
pas
a
tu
two-goal
macam
cushion.
babi.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rashford.
Tak, kau main cok pas. Aduh.
Greenwood. Pogba. Alex Telles. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rose. Jordan Henderson. It has got through to him. Pogba.
Ah,
Kane. Rashford! Oh, didn't catch it right.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Pogba.
Asal stream kalah. Asal tak stream menang. Sial lah.
Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Rashford. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wan-Bissaka.
Banyak defend bawah tu.
It has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Trippier is there to heave it away. He's got them. It's Rashford!
Oh,
Oh, that's a fine save!
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's picked him out. Timely intervention. And it's Rashford. He's played him through.
Pas pula.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Trippier. Cavani. Greenwood. And here's Rashford. Alex Telles is charging up on the overlap. Oh, he's going for goal!
Ah.
And he comes up trumps again. There's the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rose.
Weird.
England have it back and they can go again.
Passing dia semua boleh predict ke.
Alex Telles plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes pings it out wide. Greenwood opts to play it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba. McTominay played out to the right. Greenwood. Massive leap. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt.
Dua sama lah kalau tidak.
Sterling.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Now surely. McTominay.
Oh,
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
teman dia dah try lah.
Rashford.
Aduh, ya.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alex Telles
Ada mana passing.
has gone out. Gomez. Sterling. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. Rice. Trippier. Rice. Gomez. Maguire. Gomez. Rice. Gomez.
Kita bagi dia
Rose.
ruang untuk attack. Kalau tak dia main macam babi. Pas-pas.
Rice.
Big
chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's played forward. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Now it's Kane. And it's Rashford. Now it's Kane. That's a decent ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jordan Henderson.
England really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And here's Cavani. Turns and goes back. And here's Rashford.
Ui, penalty.
Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes! He's looking to get there first. Alex Telles. Sancho tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. He's in, surely! That's a pop!
Back to the score.
And what a climax we have here! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Akhirnya. Hei, Mamat itu power. Kalau itulah nasib dia. Gol.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Tidak main bola
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Kalau macam ni kau kena biar dia attack kau. Kau jangan
Gomez.
tak ada main bola masa. Kena biarkan dia attack. Kau kena buka ruang dia attack. So dia attack. Dia tak nak attack tu. Kau kena membelakang.
And that is that.
Sial.
Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence...
Oh, tinggi juga rating dia. Tapi tak ada power kan? 600. Alright. Lapor tua orang Malaysia ni. Mati, apa yang mati tu? Apa yang mati oi? Mana rating 700? Rating berapa tadi? Tak ingat lah. Sekejap, usah sekejap. Rating 600. Selalunya orang 600 pandai main lah. Pandai skor. Macam tadi je lah. Dia tak pandai main kan, tapi dia pandai skor. Kan, seorang 600 ke atas ni kan, selalunya pandai skor lah. Dia macam pas sikit, skor kan. Orang yang bawah 500 macam aku ni, selalunya tu lah passing banyak sangat, tak skor-skor. Itu counter lah macam MU main.
Welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. The level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford.
Yes! Aduh, keeper Malaysia tu. Tak logik, tak logik game ni.
Defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat, make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Dia skor senang.
Lille will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Baik, faham. Aku nak tackle dia pergi tendang.
For a throw-in. Hoists it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Banyak detik.
Wan-Bissaka.
Dia nak cover kan, tak nak masuk. Apa benda.
Wan-Bissaka is making a foray down the right.
Tunggu dia masuk, tunggu dia masuk.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good take, and the shot! Lindelof tries a pass forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Rashford. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rashford, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Bruno Fernandes.
Aduh, kuat kan.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Lambat. Ya Allah, lambat.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Aduh, nak ganti pula kat situ.
Manchester United leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Bruno Fernandes set up 1 goal so far. And it's Alex Telles. Can he deliver? Oh, shooting!
Yeah! So yeah, you.
Done it again. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looking for a decent ball in. We've got a corner here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Alex Telles. Manchester United have a free kick.
Oh,
and this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Rashford. What an adventurous run from a defender. Font gets it back. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Yilmaz tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Aduh.
Helps available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Lille have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Aduh, salah passing lah. Salah passing, geng.
Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Maguire plays it forward. Pogba. Greenwood.
Aduh, dia nak slip pula.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's Cavani. Greenwood, already of course on the score sheet. Tries lifting it over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aduh.
Lille have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Cavani. Fred. Timely intervention. Tries a shot!
Aduh.
This could fall
Kuat
anywhere.
dia keluar daripada ni.
Ball's loose, and he's after it.
Apa dia buat?
Alex Telles. Alex Telles going full tilt down the left. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes!
And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all
Kita
very
skor dah.
well drilled.
Kita pas-pas je.
3 without reply.
Transfer
This
banyak
is
kan
becoming a
malukan
stroll.
pula kan. So kita pas-pas je lah.
Wan-Bissaka. Fred. It's Rashford.
Ya Allah, apa benda lagi.
And here's the chance to counter. He's through, it's one-on-one. Alex Telles.
Salah pasti. Ya
Played
Allah.
to a promising move. And here's Burak Yilmaz. That's a goes for goal. Gets the better of his man. Plays a clever pass. Gets it back. He's got it, and he's got time. Pogba. 5 minutes left on the clock. Greenwood. And here's Cavani. Fred. That's nice. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Oi!
Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was a given. It always was. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
Tengok, macam ni pun kena main dengan aku. Aduh, benda lah ni. Lapan dengan 3 try 3 Dia try 39, 41. Untuk passing 120, 98. Okay, tunggu opening dulu. Oh, alright. 300, alamak. 300. Tak boleh pandang 300. 300 tu pun kadang-kadang macam haram juga kan. Kadang-kadang main orang yang rendah ni, kita rasa macam boleh menang, kita pun buat tak tahu kan, macam tak serius kan, tak fokus, betul kalah, betul mental. Bukan laut ni rasa ni. Mau Chelsea bai, mana laut Chelsea. Chelsea kuat kot. Aduh, lama je lah buat taktik. Kita taktik dia. Kita analisis game dia dulu. So dia banyak main position lah. Oh, tapi aku punya position lagi tinggi tu. Aku full position game. Dia punya ada lah setengah.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. the match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Aduh, kaki sikit.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Chelsea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Well, that had to be more accurate.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
And the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Cavani brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's a promising ball.
Cavani, ơi, fall rồi. Chắc là bị tạo fall cho nó.
And here's Cavani. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Werner. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes!
He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
By a lack of accuracy.
Aduh, silap.
Werner.
Silap turning.
Ziyech. And Ziyech! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Ziyech is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Aduh.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Alex Telles goes looking. Greenwood.
Aduh, mana passing. Aduh, laju pula. Kante.
Conte. Chance to shoot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maguire. Alex Telles. Pogba. And here's Rashford.
Alamak, player tak lari.
Jorginho. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Rashford. Well played,
Alamak,
he
apa
saw that
benda
coming.
lah kawan ni tengok je.
And they're not going to make any
Oh.
further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Aduh, tiang.
Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Alamak, alamak. Aduh, babi.
He's gone for
Cik
it!
baik saya.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Tu
That
beza
was
orang rating
created
rendah tau.
because of
Orang rating rendah
good
depan gol macam
lively
tu pun susah nak
movement,
skor.
which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kalau rating nombor tu dah gol lah.
And here's Ziyech. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't
Cik
ask for
baik
much more
dia
than
rendah.
that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Lobs it in gently.
Ya,
And
apa
the
benda?
shot!
Aduh.
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Apa
We hit
benda dia
half-time.
Fernandes
So
tu
now the
kan.
team has broken through. But still not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm regarding
Itu dia.
goal.
Kau boleh delete balik komen kau, ada je.
There's already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork.
Greenwood with the foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Conte. Rashford. Rashford looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good challenge. He just
Aduh,
stood
terlebih
firm.
lari je.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Cavani. Rashford. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Hit into the middle.
Tak ada ubah. Ya Allah. Aduh, tak nak tackle.
Ziyech.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their
Alamak,
business with
asyik dengar.
absolutely the right commitment.
Werner.
Ah,
He's there
shit.
to receive it. Goes for goal!
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh. Ayuh. Dah silap bersama sama.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. Ziyech. Bruno Fernandes. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept.
Oh.
Shooting chance!
So itulah orang rating rendah. Depan gol tak skor.
quite meet it right. Chilwell battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Aduh, red card.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge
Nelson
there.
Redwood.
And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Tak apa-apa. Aku kena tukar taktik kat cara main. Kena main bawah, relax, slowkan game. Tak boleh laju lah kali ni, tak boleh main laju dah. Aduh, tukar taktik pun lama sangat. Okay, dah.
Time for a change in personnel.
Oh, kena bawah sikit. Kita drop. Aduh, shit. Oh,
Shoots! And the ball's
Oh,
come
shit.
out!
nak tengok replay tu, dia tak nak skip. Oh yo.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
In comes the delivery.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Slow.
Maguire. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Okay, cool.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Werner!
Bye.
So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
That's a throw.
Apa pun dia bertahan kat dia.
Werner.
Oi, offside oi.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lindelof. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments.
Oh, 8 minit lah. Okey lah, kita main bawa masa.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Good take. Bruno Fernandes!
Aduh.
Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. Shaw goes back to base. Fred. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with
We're
very
gonna
little
win
between
the
two
league.
teams that
We're
scrapped
gonna
for
win
everything.
the league. Now you're gonna believe us. Now
Thank
you're
you
gonna
very much,
believe
Jim, for
us.
joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Now you're
So
gonna
from
believe
both,
us.
a very good evening.
We're gonna win the league. Seksa tu yang nikmat kau tahu tak? Kau kena faham kira main game macam ni kan. Seksa tu yang nikmat. Lepas tu kau tak boleh pandang rendah kat orang rating rendah macam ni. Kau tak seksa, kau tak happy tau. Kau seksa, tu menang. Sekejap. Sekejap, tunggu apa je. 9.30 lah. Okay lah, last. Oh. Mesh. Alright.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Questions were asked.
Aduh, just main back lah.
Speculative strike. Gets it back.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right, Cavani.
It's a bold attempt.
Hits one!
Yeah.
Manchester United!
Chip shot kereta dapat trofi oi.
Manchester United take the lead. The vision wonderful. The Boca Juniors have a free kick. And here's Salvio. It's a fabulous position.
Woi, defend woi.
Real chance!
Oh, defend buat hal dah.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Come on, Mason Greenwood.
Greenwood. It's Greenwood!
Aduh, salah aim lah.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's Zarate. Wan-Bissaka. Ah, he's given it away. Salvio. Boca Juniors have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Going for goal!
Oi, man.
Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver!
Wah, driver.
That
sial.
is a gem! An absolute gem! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Zarate.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Tevez. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's got through. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
That's a clear cut. It's a free kick.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Pogba.
Aduh.
Rashford! Selby. It's a loose ball. Rashford. Shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Into the league once more.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Forward it goes. Fred. Greenwood. It's Rashford. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Aduh. Lebih sampai corner.
Well positioned to make that interception. Wan-Bissaka was fouled. Lindelof. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tevez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. We hit half-time. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Alah, macam tu pun yellow card. Sial.
How about a shot? Rashford. Big chance! Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Greenwood. Rashford. Now it's Cavani. Has a goal! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Tevez with Zarate. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes. Manchester United have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Bruno Fernandes. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Salvio really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wan-Bissaka.
Aduh.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Salvio. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, and it's been given away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alex Telles has been caught there. It's a foul.
It's a foul.
And it's played forward. Rashford. A chance to play it in. And it's Pogba. Cavani has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Zarate. And they've been caught out. It has a pop! It's in!
Boca Juniors are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Maguire goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Chance!
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bruno Fernandes!
Aduh, cantik ya Allah.
Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Tries to get it clear. Rashford. He's had a goal!
Ya Allah.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Tevez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the big chance. This an opportunity to pull level. He's had a crack. That's a promising ball. What a sight of... And the shot!
Ah,
Gets it away!
shit.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Very much a lesson learned.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this.
Okay, let's stop here.